Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have got the signatures in here, and by no means is this perfect or straight, but I do love a journal. I've got these in here, and I'm just going to go through and add things in to here. I'll put these in between where I've sewn in each signature. I might go and glue them down, but I might just leave them as they are. And that's my grandbaby here in the background. I was thinking about, I have sewn this pocket on here, so I wanted to go ahead and try to cover up the thread maybe. A lot of times I don't use the glue to do it because it warps the pages, so I may just tape it on. I did tape these down here. So I was going to use them somewhere else, but it didn't work out, so they're just taped on. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if I want it to go over this lace or under. Probably under. Thank you. It's so good. Yummy. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, I ate it. It's good. Go make some more. Bought me a pair of fabric scissors for when I do my fabric. That side is covered over by this, so that'll be okay. I might have cut that a little crooked. This is the tape I got at Dollar Tree. It's thicker than the ones I got off Temu. What? A bat. Oh, huh? What is that? What is it? A bug. It's not a bug. Hold on. A blueberry. That's what it is. It's a blueberry. It's a berry. Did you drop your berry? Well, a berry's not a bug. Roger. See how far I should have went up with that. Guess that's about perfect. Oh, shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have my fabric scissors over here because I will definitely use them for whatever's on my desk that I'm doing. That's not good. It'll ruin my scissors. That's usually what I do. I use anything in front of me. Put another piece on here. I'm gonna add lace to the edges of the paper, but I don't sew them on. Now I might sew them on a piece of paper, and then I will tape them on. Oop, I didn't get it all the way to the edge. Hopefully I can get it back up. There we go. There, and that covers up those stitches. I'm going to do one up here. You don't have to do this, but I do it. So if you guys use any of my ideas in your video, please give me a shout out. Who I first started watching, I first come across was the lady off Treasure Books. Oh, I forgot her name. Haven't watched her in so long. And then there was another lady off the Paper Outpost. I think her name is Pam. Two totally different style journals they make. I have to give me some more of the thicker tape. I was thinking about going around and putting some pink on here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Just gonna add the hearts in here because I like that one. If they start coming off, I'll go back and glue them down. Got a card in here. Thought about cutting this side off to make this thinner. It's really thick going in there, but I might just leave it like that. Now the buttons I've sewn on. There's the other things I have not sewn on. Got a pocket here, and I'll put some butterflies on here. Oh, you gonna hold me?
Yeah.
Added these pockets in, so not pockets, pages in. I had to glue them together because they were just one-sided paper. No, not these. I think these had something on the other side that I didn't like, so I just glued these together. Some of these papers in here are one-sided, but so I can glue what I want in here or tape what I want. Now I've lost where I put the things I wanted to put in here. I'm gonna have to find them. I cleaned my desk twice already. Got a mess again. Alright everyone, I've got the stuff ready to put in. I've got it all hanging out, so I'll know where to put it. Let's see the bottom. I've got some pearls down here. Very, very thick. It's like I wanted it. I had to go get everything ready instead of not being ready for it. These I've only got hanging on here right now, waiting for me to put them in. And I'm just gonna tape these in. Let me find the tape. Got my coat. So I always get coat over here by this window. I have so much problem with this double-sided tape, getting it to come up. Now I just gotta get it on there straight. And that way the glue doesn't wrinkle the other side, and the glue doesn't wrinkle the other side, and I don't see the thread when I sew it on. So I use my scrap cut-offs and I'll sew it on there. And it's pretty good. If it does start to come off, I'll go back and glue it down, but they usually stay. I usually don't get up this early, but I'm up early today. I don't know why. So I figured I'd come down and do this while the baby's asleep. So if you see, I kind of made this side smaller. That's going to go on the inside of the page because I wanted the outside longer, so it could hang more over the edge. It's not gonna come up. almost put that on without taking off the thing. The bookmark I made, I just put a butterfly down here. Now sometimes, well, a lot of times I don't put like lace on the trim. I will, on the edge, I will use these to go back and edge the papers, because they match what I've got in here already, so that's good. So now I want to use my scraps, so that's what I do. And using them to sew your lace to is a good way to use your scraps too. I think it's easier to sew them to here than to the book page and try to mess with it over at the sewing machine. My pages, kind of hard to get them to go around the sewing machine. There, so got all those in there. And then I'm thinking about going back and putting some more like this on some other pages. Because what I've got going on the front, it'll match, these will match that. Just going to, I don't know when I was putting this envelope yet. I think I'm just going to stick that on with a paper clip. Oh, nope, wrong one. So I've made some paper clips. And this is going to go right up here. Now, all of them I didn't put the thing on there. See? Now there's a little rose sticking out at the top. A little pink rose. Got a little dried flower in there. A real dried flower. And I'm going to see how well it does and see if it keeps falling apart. I did spray it with something to try to make most of it stay together. So we'll see. I think I've already put paper in here. Yep. I've just got to go back to these pages where I've got these sticking out and do what I want to them and then put in there. And I absolutely love putting new pages with coffee stained papers. Someone said something about it one time, but I absolutely love doing it. Journals are for free expression. And if someone doesn't like it, someone doesn't have to buy it, or look at it, or watch it. But I like it. I was going to put this like that. a little bigger. I'm gonna have to cut some of this down. Then I fold it, try to get it in the corners, the edge, as much as I can. I don't know why some washi tape is stickier than others. Sometimes I think it's a good thing. That way I can mess with it and it doesn't quite stick down all the way yet. If it comes back up, I'll just glue it down. I do want to put this on here so I can have it sticking out the bottom. It wasn't planned to do that, but I'm going to do it. And I think I'm just going to stick some tape on here and maybe a little bit of glue. These are, I tried to use these before to make the pockets, some pockets, but it didn't work out too well for me. So I didn't use them for pockets. I want so hard, even on fabric, to get this tape thing to come off here. I want that to go straight across there. It's a little crooked. It's fine though. I wasn't intending for them to be pockets anyway. I just wanted it hanging off the bottom. Half tempted to use my fabric scissors and cut that, but I don't want to because it's got the tape on there. Didn't mind it fraying over here, but the tape was sticking out on that side and I didn't want to stick the pages together. Seemed like it got bigger after I taped it down. Got longer over here. It's fine. Now I guess it can be used for a pocket. Now, have another one, and I think it goes right here. There's got to be a faster way to do this. Oh my goodness. that in. It looks very uneven. It's fine. Now I've got those hanging down with the pearls I got in there. Let me see. So this was a card, and I made it into a pocket. And I put this down here to cover up the wording down here. Put that on the back. And I'm just going to tape that in here also. I ran out of my pretty pink shiny tape I was using. I think I might need to be on there a little more. Sometimes I don't care how I tear it, and I just tear it to make it look like someone tore it to put it in there, but sometimes I like to cut my washi tape straight. Got that in there now. This I wanted to glue on here. Put that in there so I know where I'm at. And for anyone who knows me on here, I do not like using this, but I'm going to. We'll see how well it works this time. I feel like my voice is dragging. Maybe it's because I'm up so early. one little piece hanging off. That was good. Just about fit. Tell you what, I won't be able to put it in there until that glue dries. So I'll just have to put a placeholder in there. To know where I was going to put it. I do want to put this on here for a belly band. I don't want to cut it because I think I got it just to fit on there. It doesn't matter if it's a little short. It'll probably end up being longer by the time I put it on there because they always do. They always end up being longer. The fabric I put on there. Guess because it stretches while I'm laying it down. Maybe it should go that way so it'd be easier to put something in the pocket. No, I like it that way. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach on here, but my stomach's been really upset here lately, so if you can hear it, I am sorry. But it's gonna go longer. These are a little great pair of scissors. I got these off Temu and they're very sharp. I love these scissors. They're a bit small. But if you want scissors that cut like this, that are smaller, that would be these. Now, they have other ones on Temu, but they're not like this. Alright, so I've got that in there. Let me see what else I had to do in here. Oh, that just stays in there like that. That's my little placeholder. This I got out of a magazine. And I backed it on some thicker copy paper. So you couldn't see what was on the back. And I'm just going to put that in there because I just think those flowers are so pretty. Supposed to get another giveaway up, but I haven't got to do it yet. I've got to get that up. It's the only piece I got left of this, which I do know how to take the white off there. That's the last piece on the row, so it took off some of the row. Don't want to work on it right now. Alright guys, I'm going to get off now and do another video to put more in the journal. So I hope to see you there. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, comment. It really helps my channel grow. Thank you.